Hi, my name is Apurba. I work in TGH Software Solution, and today we'll learn how can we set and get dynamic process property using scripting. So dynamic process property is used to store arbitrary information to assist with your integration. Dynamic process property is a single on-the-fly property that you create. To retrieve a dynamic process property, you must remember its name in the field, function, or script that you are using. Usually we set the DPP using set property shape, but we can set it by using scripting also. So in order to set the DPP in scripting, we will set up by using a data process shape. Inside data process shape, we will set the processing step as custom scripting. And inside this scripting, we need to follow some steps like we'll import some Java library, we'll write some necessary code, and we can set the DPP. So let's go to the platform and see how can we set the DPP using scripting practically. We came to the platform. Now let me configure the process. So we'll create one new process. So we'll take set property shape. In set property shape, first we'll set one DPP. Suppose value. So we have taken set property shape, and inside set property shape, we have set one dynamic process property called a value, and we initialize the value as 20. Now we will get this dynamic process property, what we set in set properties in scripting, and we'll do some modification in that value, and we'll set another dynamic process property inside that particular scripting. So in order to do that, we'll take data process shape. In data process shape, we'll select custom scripting. So inside this scripting, we need to add, you can say we need to import one library first. So I've taken this library here in Notepad. So this library we need to import this execution util library. So I'll copy this from here. I'll paste it here. So first we need to import this library, execution util library, so that we can set the DPP or get the DPP inside scripting. So in order to get the DPP, we need to write one code. Like this code you need to write. So we're using this class. We have imported this class execution util, and in this class we have one method get dynamic process property. So by using this method, we'll get the property value, whatever we set in set properties. So here we need to pass the property name. So in our case, the property name is value. So now we'll store this in on another variable. Let's say a. So as we know, in Boomi, the property value was stored in string format. So we need to convert it to integer format first. So in order to convert it to integer format, we'll write one code. Integer percent. So now we have converted this value to integer and store it in A. And let's say so we are adding the 10 with the value of A. Now we will set another DPP, and for the DPP value, we will pass this B value. So in order to set one DPP, we have to write this code. So you're using same class execution util, but now we are using set dynamic process property method to set the DPP. Here we need to pass the DPP name, or say suppose updated value. Copy this, and first we need to give the DPP name, and then the DPP value should be passed here. So here we're passing the B's value. So we'll write simply B. And here, after that, here it will say that you want to persist or not. This DP value you need to persist or not. If you pass false, then it will not persist. If you pass true, it will persist the value. So we will leave as false. Okay. So one more thing, like as I told that in Boomi, we store all the DPPs in string format, but here it is in integer format, right? So for that, we need to convert this to string format first. In order to convert in string format, we'll use toString. We'll use toString method to convert it to string format and store it in D. Now we have successfully set the DPP called updated value. We'll hit OK. Okay. Now we'll take one message shape to see the values set properly or not. Now in this variable, we'll pass that updated DPP. So choose dynamic process property and give the property name as updated value, whatever we set in dynamic in that data process sheet. Okay. Now I'll try to test it. So here we set the DPP value as 20, and here we take that value and we have set another DPP, and we add 10 more and store it in the new DPP. And the updated DPP, updated value we are printing here. So 30 it should come. So the updated DPP value is 30. It is working. So this is how we can set and get the dynamic process property in scripting. Thank you.